Identify the monomials. So to determine what a monomial is, we are going to go to Office Assistants Brooke and Sophia with the latest bit of information. A monomial is an algebraic expression that has only one term. Terms are numbers, variables, or the products of numbers and variables. These terms must have whole number exponents on the variable. So things like 8, negative 3r, c to the 5th, 10r cubed, s to the 6th, t to the 4th, and g over 5. These are all monomials because they're all one term. There is no addition or subtraction sign separating any of these things. They're all just multiplication. They also have whole number exponents on the variable. So here, when we have just a constant, we could have a variable, say x, raised to the 0 power. That means anything raised to the 0 power is just 1. So this would really be 8 times 1, which is just 8. If we don't see a variable or an exponent written, we know that that really has a hidden exponent of 1. It's a whole number. 5 is a whole number. 3, 6, 4 are all whole numbers. This g is raised to the first power. That's a whole number. Non-examples, when we have the square root, we learned in Unit 2 that a square root really means raised to the power of 1/2. That's not a whole number. 5 plus k to the negative third is not a monomial because this is not a whole number. This negative 3 has a negative on it, makes that not a whole number. 5 over g is not a monomial because when you have a g in the bottom, that really is a negative exponent. And 5a to the 1/2 power is not does not work because 1/2 is not a whole number. Now that we have an idea of what monomials are, now we can look at these examples here and identify which are monomials. When you just have a variable, we know if it does not have an exponent, there's really a hidden exponent of 1. 1 is a whole number, so this is a monomial. Same thing here, looking on our variables, looking at the exponents. If there is no exponent written, that means it's really 1. 1 is a whole number. This is a monomial. A square root of something really means raised to the 1/2 power. 1/2 is not a whole number, so this is not a monomial. This variable is raised to the 3/2 power. 3/2 is a fraction, not a whole number, so this is not a monomial.